Teacher Casey here. Hope everything's going well. I thought we could do another practice. Today, I have my violins. It's for violins. Don't worry, cellos and violas. I'm going to do the same video for you, okay? But let's do the violins. I want to talk today a little bit about posture and how important it is when you're in class, at school, and at home to make sure your posture is correct. So when you're at school, maybe your teacher might tell you, you need to put your wrist down. You need to put your wrist down. And if you're playing like this, that's what they're talking about. You've got to keep your wrists down. Now, some of you say, well, I can't hold my violin. Aha! That means that you probably do not have one of these or it's not on right. So let's just check and make sure your shoulder rest is right, okay? First of all, there are lots of shoulder rests out there. I mean, everyone's jumping on the bandwagon trying to make a dime and try to get a great shoulder rest. There are some that are like thousands of dollars. Ridiculous. All you need is something like this. Kuhn makes one. I love Kuhn. I think it's very versatile. Lots of adjustments going on. It's a standard, and I've had one for 20 years, and I go back and forth. This one is Viva. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Viva La Musica. I don't know. Yeah, Viva La Musica. Also, a great shoulder rest. Even more adjustments. You can see they have more side to side, okay? So these are great. Some people use Everest. Get those. Those are pretty good. I don't like them because there's not as much adjustment, and sometimes they're too high for students. If you have a giraffe neck like me, you definitely want a shoulder rest, okay? There's lots of controversy. Unless you're playing, Paganini, go ahead and put on a shoulder rest for now. Okay. How to put it on? Well, the thing is, you want it to lie on your shoulder about here. Not here, not down here, here, all right? So figure out where that's going to be on your instrument, and usually it's going to be about halfway. Do you see that? Halfway, and then you're going to slide this end on, okay? I'm going to do that again so you can see. All right, ready? All right, hook it on. And I'm just about halfway through, halfway over between the corner and the button down here. Okay, so right halfway on the side. And then you're going to slide this so it's tight. Now, I want you to notice something. The curve of my violin here is opposite of the curve of the shoulder rest. Don't put it on backwards. Curve this way. Curve this way. Okay, so make sure it's opposite curve. I'll do that with the Kuhn too. Hook it on and then slide it. Curve this way, curve this way. Okay, you got it? Alrighty. So the other thing, if you don't have a shoulder rest, that may be why you feel like you need to hold your instrument with your hand. You should be able to put your shoulder rest on, place it on your shoulder, and then put your head over your chin rest. Bam! Now, once you get used to holding it like this, then you don't have to hold it with your wrist. Right? Then you have freedom to do this. And then later, move your hand. You'll be able to shift, right? But if you're going like this, it's going to be hard. Your intonation is going to be wonky. Ugh. So really see if you can get your shoulder holding, okay? Your shoulder rest on and your head holding your instrument. Your head is like 10 pounds. So the weight of your head is going to hold your instrument up. Okay, so can you have that be something you check on this week? Am I holding my instrument all right? Am I putting my shoulder rest on properly? Okay, now the next thing you may say, Teacher Casey, it really doesn't feel good. It kind of hurts. I don't like the way it hurts. It can kind of be uncomfortable. It can. But you might want to consider the next step, and that is, what kind of chin rest are you using? So this is a kind of a big deal. People don't really think about this, but it can be a big deal. A lot of people have this one. So this one is very typical, and you'll see it, I think does my viola have it? No, my viola doesn't have it. So This one's typical because it comes with all the stock violins. Almost any violin you buy, it comes with this. But I don't know about you, this is not real comfortable for me. Kind of hurts. So I would suggest, this is a go-to one. This is called, who put this? Whitner. Wittner. Whitner chin rest, okay? It looks like this. I think it's German. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon. And it's fairly easy to put on. I think it's harder taking off the old one. It comes with these little pieces and a little screwdriver. This one, it comes with a screwdriver. I just took this one out, okay? And it's much more comfortable. It's hypoallergenic, okay? So it's great. You might look into that. It's not too hard. If we have time, maybe another time I'll show you how to take off your chin rest and put on the new chin rest. But you kind of want to be careful. They have little tools or other little metal things might work. Maybe ask your parents to help you out with that. Moving on. So I thought today we would learn a cool piece. And I love fiddle tunes. I think they are so fun. So how about today we learn a fiddle tune. And this is something that I'm going to teach you by rote. That means I play, you learn it by ear kind of thing. But if you are so inclined, I have this fiddle book. I got it a couple years at the ASTA convention. And it looks like this. Fiddle and Song. It is so good. You are going to love this. You got to get this book. These people are great. Crystal Plongman, Weigman, and Renata Bratt, and Bob Phillips. They are awesome. They did a really good job with this book. And the one we're going to learn today is called Lil Liza Jane. Lil Liza Jane. Isn't that cool? So this book is set up so great. On the left side is the tune. They give you some, like, things, like explanations, right? But the tune is on the left side. And even the words to the song. You get to sing it too. Okay, and then the right side, they have the harmony. So I have my students play the harmony, and some of them play the tune. It sounds so good. And then my advanced students, they learn the break. Fancy pants stuff. So today we're going to learn the tune to Lil Liza Jane. Okay, are you ready? Okay, first of all, if you have not warmed up with your scales, you stop this video right now. And you warm up your scales. Do some D scales. Check your bow hold. Do some slurs. Get your body warmed up. Go ahead. Pause me. Go warm up and come back. Okay, you ready? You're all warmed up now. We are going to start with Lil Liza Jane. And it starts on C sharp. Find your C sharp on the A string. A, B, C. Second finger on the A string. Okay? Starts on C sharp. Now, the notes are C sharp, I'm just going to say C, but just know it's C sharp. C, C, B, A. Okay, here I go. Me and then you. Yeah, let's do it again. Ready, play. Yeah, do it with me. Ready? Ready, play. Easy, right? Okay, now the next measure is C, E, E, E. Okay, so let's try that. Here we go. Ready? Get your C sharp ready. Play. One more time. Ready? Play. Cool? Okay, let's put it together. First measure and second measure. C, C, B, A, C, E, E, E. Here we go. Ready? Play. How'd you do? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. A little bit slower. Ready, play. One more time. C sharp, ready, play. Yeah? Oh, it's so cool. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. Measure 3. F sharp, E, C, E. I'll say it again. It's quarter, half, quarter, whole. Okay, so it's F sharp, E, sharp, E. Here we go. I'll play, just listen. It's okay, you can just listen. F sharp, E, C sharp, E. Here we go, ready, play. Again, ready, play. Okay, now you should pause me and practice those two little sections, okay? Because what I'm gonna do next is play that whole line, 4 measures. So if you need to pause and practice that, fine. But now we're gonna play the whole 4 measures. It's one line. Okay, here I go. Ready, play. How'd you do? Let's do it again, let's do it again. Okay, get your C sharp ready. Ready, play. Isn't that fun? Okay. Line 2, you are gonna love this. It starts out the same. It's exactly the same for 2 measures. And then the 3rd measure is a little bit different. Instead of going to F sharp, it's C sharp, B, A. Okay, let's try this. This is measure 7 and measure 8. So it's the same rhythm as, but it's just going down. C, B, A. Okay, let's try that again. Measure 7 and 8. Ready, go. So now you've learned 8 measures. If you need to pause and practice, do that, because I'm going to play all 8 measures right now. Are you ready? Ah, so fun. Okay, here we go. Get your C sharp ready. 1, 2, ready, go. Isn't that cute? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay, here we go. Remember, it's measure 1 and 2 are the same as 5 and 6. It's only the endings are different. Okay, let's try it again. Get your C sharp ready. Check that bow hold. Tap that pinky. 1, 2, ready, go. There's more. That's only part A. That's only part A. Okay. I think part B is the best part. It goes like this. Oh, Eliza, Lil Liza Jane. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so that high note is high A. 3rd finger on the E string. That makes an A. E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So find your 3rd finger on the E string. And we're going to play high A, and then open E string, and then F sharp, and then back to open E string. Okay, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3. Half note, half note. So it's a dotted half note. That gets 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. E, half note, half note. I'll do it again. High A, ready, play. Okay, the next part is F sharp, E, C sharp, E. Try that again. Ready? F sharp, E, C sharp, E. 2, ready, go. All right, so let's put that part together. That's one whole line. It's going to sound like this. Here I go. Okay, the last line starts out the same. And now we climb down the A string just like we did before. Remember that? Measure 7 and 8? It's the same. So let's play all of part B. Are you ready? Starts on high A. 2, ready, go. Again. Isn't that great? Lil Liza Jane. Lil Liza Jane. So when you get really good at this, you're going to take your metronome and get a little bit faster. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so practice this. I'm going to do a video next week for the violas and the cellos. And then I'm going to show you how to add those fun little slides and some other little accents to make the sound really authentic fiddle tune, okay? So practice, do it slowly, section by section, and then start putting it all together. And then make sure you order this book. It's so fun. There's so many great pieces in here. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.